Hi there! Today I will be making some homemade flapjacks.
This is what I got up to this morning. I had 3 large ripe bananas, 300 grams of oats. The base recipe came from mymorningmocha.com, but I have slightly amended the recipe, as I always seem to do in the kitchen. I can't stick to a recipe. So I have, like I said, bananas, oats, some honey, some maple syrup, vanilla extract and cinnamon. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the cinnamon yet. I've also got some NOMO creamy chocolate. It's a vegan chocolate, so non-dairy. Mash up the bananas in a bowl. Super easy. Even I can do this. Then I literally just added, I think it said about 3 tablespoons of honey. I just kind of shoved in a bit of honey. Having a bit of trouble with this sticky little goo in my little pot, but yeah, roughly about 3 tablespoons, I'd say. Mix that in. Then I added some vanilla extract, maybe like a tablespoon or a large teaspoon, something like that. No measurements needed, just eyeball it, mix it in. I don't know, I just fancied adding some maple syrup, so literally a teaspoon of that. Don't know if that's going to do anything. I don't actually think chocolate and cinnamon is going to go, so I'm not going to put the cinnamon in. Then I added the oats. I didn't know how hard this was going to be to mix, so I added it in little batches, but it was really, really easy to mix in with a little spatula, so I just dunked it all in and mixed. It was really, really nice and simple. Came together really nicely. Then I took a rectangular oven dish, I guess they're called, scrunched up some baking paper because it's easier to mold it to the shape, then flattened it into my little tray, and then it's time to put the flapjack batter into the pan. So you just plop it in, smooth it out. Oh my gosh, this looks so professional. I'm really pleased at this point, but now something goes wrong in my head, because when I grabbed my baking dish, I accidentally hit my head on a pan, and this is what I'm blaming it on. I literally concussed myself and forgot to bake my flapjacks before I then melt the vegan chocolate in the microwave for 1:30 minutes. And now the flapjack thingy is uncooked, and here I go drizzling the chocolate onto my flapjack without having baked it first. I am blissfully unaware at this point what a mistake I'm about to make, but I am drizzling like a pro. It's going ever so well. I am literally so pleased inside, and it looks delicious, smells delicious. And I'm thinking the girls are going to love this. I'm going to love this. But it's somewhere along here that I realised that, hang on a minute, I think I should have baked this before. And I'm thinking, do I need to start over? What do I do? Can I eat it raw? But no, I decide, let's cover it in foil so the chocolate's not going to burn. I'm going to pop it in the oven for the 20 minutes it said in the recipe, 180 degrees, like it said, covered by foil, and let's just say a little prayer. Let's just see what happens. And you know, it's only oats. What's the worst that can happen? So in it goes into the oven, 20 minutes, and after 20 minutes I took it out, not really sure what to expect, but look at this. It's not burnt at all, it's melted, it's warm, it smells like banana bread or just like cake, really. So I'm dividing it here into, I think it's about 15 squares. And you can keep these in the fridge in an airtight container, or it said in the recipe you can freeze them, and I would definitely like warm these up as well, because eating them warm was absolutely delicious. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.